Good morning, Deify here, and welcome back to Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements. One of these days you think we gotta get more children. I know it hasn't been that long since we got 7 in one episode, but I thought I was on fire. I thought I had it, and we haven't gotten a baby since, so I'm kinda like, I was expecting a little bit more. Michelle and I are still together and we have a place of our own. We both really enjoy being deliberately provocative. We're so compatible that I can easily live with their obsession with interior decorating. The best thing is I was completely honest with her. We're really happy together. This could be for life. That's all fine and dandy, I suppose, but I'm really relying on Dweezil here. So close. Maggie and I are still an item and we've tied the knot. We both really love role-playing games. We're so happy I can easily live with their love of frilly knickers. The best part is that I was completely honest with her from the get-go. We're like so fabulously well-matched. It's like a fairy tale ending. We've sent you a little something to say thanks. Well, I hope it's a framed black and white art print. Been running low on those. Nope, definitely not running low on stags for men, because I don't even know who would want that. Alright, you have a cool name, Lochlon Goodless. Ooh, that's a villain name if I've ever heard one. If someone ever writes a book and you need a stereotypical evil villain name, do Lochlon Goodless. It's really good. It's a 3-star underwear model. Actually, it's a great underwear model name, too. And a Cancer born on July 15th looking for a woman. Let's do that. He's into watching motor racing, funky home furnishings, and trade secrets. He loves gray eyes and blonde hair. Relaxed, methodical, introvert, experimental, and romantic. His bad habit is spending too much money. His guilty pleasure is knitting. Oh, that's some chic with vintage stuff going on. Well, we don't have anyone really amazing right at the start, so we're going to try Isabella Melonbottom. It's also a great name right there. These two should just write a romance novel together. Actually, you know what? You two, write a romance novel together in that screenshot. She's a VIP movie producer and a Scorpio. They line up horoscopically. 2 ticks of attraction. She does like mass media, which I think is kind of chic-ish, and we don't know anything else about her, so we're gonna try. I don't have high hopes, but we're gonna try. And we are starting off with some great Chinese food. Oh man, yeah. It's the end of the weekend, and it's been like my first relaxing weekend in a while, just because it was all waiting for results of these presentations. We have long black hair, cold dish with no meat and nothing too weird. Is that Chuan Bei Liang Fen. Yeah, that's good. I was like going through all these cold meatless ones, but they were all weird. But yeah, it's all just been waiting for results from the presentations, and there's probably some work I should do on my prototype, but I don't know, they told us they would send us feedback on how our pitches went, or how our presentations went, and they haven't done that yet, and I'm like, okay, well, let me do quick math here. We have 6 hours, 30 hours until we need to present this again. We haven't gotten feedback, so I'm like, well, I don't know if my presentation was good or bad. Maybe you could lead me in the right direction, but until then, I don't really know what I can do to work on my my prototype. I mean, I suppose I could just come up with more content for my game, you know, actually work on the design of the overall final product. But I could also do that over winter break. I'd like to do more important things now. Or I could work on my interactive narrative program that is due at the end of the quarter, which is about 2 weeks from now. Jeez, 2 weeks. Used to have this fox come into the garden. Turns out it was just our neighbor's dog. You used to have this bicycle when I was a kid. It could do math. I used it to cheat on tests. Me and my schoolmates once went to a haunted castle. Just ended up playing some nice ping pong right there. Me and my schoolmates went to a haunted castle once, and we discovered a treasure trove in the dungeon. Well, that's not even a good end to the story. Was the castle haunted or not? Why don't you fill me in, please? I really want to know. Trip to the movies, rom-com, or steamy love affair? Oh, geez, I'm getting muscle spasms in my shoulder again. Why do I do this? I think it's because I'm probably dehydrated. So I have my good old-fashioned glass of water right next to me, but gosh, I really hate when I get like these random muscle spasms. It's the worst. It's like, it's not even bad. My muscle just starts twitching and it's like inconsolable. It just won't stop. Definitely a steamy love affair. We are definitely not telling the truth. I'm glad you were smart enough to figure that out. So now let's take a selfie with these two. Come on. Okay, we both smiles. Very good, very good. This is not the romance novel that I really wanted between these two. These were two fantastic names, but just not fantastic people together. Yeah, they are a bit of a wrong-in. She's gonna be like, oh, I'm not exactly heartbroken. Wow, she's an evil villain too. Isabella Melonbottom bringing the pain. Well, there's not a lot of attraction between these two, but I feel like I should give them a try. Layla Flemlock, the 2-star legal secretary, and a Taurus. She's chic. That's really what I'm going with. She likes decadence and playing the violin. I believe that both of those, maybe even designer electronics, are chic as well. So we're going to learn a little bit about her, and maybe they'll be amazing together. Alright, let's go to the Rainbow Roadhouse and set these two up, because you guys are totally going to get set up, right? The biggest problem with this guy is he doesn't even have, like, a backup person that I could give him. He has a maximum of, like, 1 out of 3 with someone, and I'm like, oh my gosh. How are you this bad? Something hot with fish. And nothing weird. Fish, potato, and tomato stew. Let's do that from our light brown ponytailed man. Okay, now we just start start the interrogation. Street Dancer, buy it on DVD. Oh, great. Yeah, we're doing well. No, I'd buy it on DVD. I'm sorry, maybe you should learn that a good movie doesn't mean you're good at it. It just means you had a good time, and you should really just watch it. Holidays, trip to Fairy Tale Castle, beach full of bronze bodies. Well, I should just give up on these two at this point. Just gonna do a little stretch. My body is tired. Jeez, I don't sleep well. I'm pretty sure my body just doesn't deal with water well. It just doesn't absorb as much as it should. I can drink like 8 glasses of water and still be dehydrated. I'm just like, nah, body, come on, help me out here. Uh-huh. And yes, this is quite nice. So she's gonna go to the bathroom. I probably should have been paying more attention to what she's gonna come back with. I would assume it's makeup. Because her earrings didn't did her hairstyle change? Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Again! Okay. Okay, Kitty Powers, I see that it's going to be that kind of day. Hey, these two line up on something, though. We are not going to get a second date, I'm sure. 676-4057, 676-4057. Oh man, how does this game do this to me at every turn? It's frustrating. They gotta go back and fix that mini game. I know they won't, but they really should. Come on, Kitty Powers, programmers. I'm finding new glitches here. You just want to make sure they actually change something. All right, Violet Masterwing, you're our last hope. 2-star club DJ, that's pretty sweet, and an Aries born on April 2nd. Man, speaking of club DJs. I don't know how many of you listen to hard electronic music, namely hardstyle, but I'm not exactly sure because I don't live in the Netherlands, but I'm pretty sure Climax was just yesterday, which is like the biggest hardstyle concert of the year. Whew, I wish I could. I'm gonna go to that one day. One day it'll be fantastic. Okay, Aries, April 2nd, looking for a man. She likes studying business meetings, and interior design, so she is chic as all baloney. We need to give him blonde hair again, but then, find out about her, and hopefully things will be very well between them. So this poor guy has just gone back and forth on hair color. Hopefully he can stick with one when he meets Mrs. Right, but, at this point, I guess it would be Miss Right, because there's no guarantee they'd get married. We want something cold with no meat and nothing spicy. So cold, no meat, nothing spicy. I can find that. Oh, garden salad. Wow, how did I not even realize that just by looking at it? I was like, oh, well, it's the Jamaican restaurant. I won't understand the names. There's literally one called Garden Salad. Oh, and we're not doing so well. No, you need to get out more or stay in more or something. Just line up, please. I mean, worst case scenario, we lose this guy as a client. Could be worse. As far as your car goes, regular maintenance or drive it till it blows up. Oh boy. Okay, yep, it's gonna be one of those episodes. Maybe I should just kick this guy out. I've never done that before, though. I don't want to, like, turn someone down. I'm the best matchmaking agency in every town. I've been to, like, 11 cities now. This is my ex. I'm gonna hope that you're spicy, which is bad because he's romantic, so that's cool. They don't line up there. Awesome. Maybe they line up on activity? Hurry, brisk walk, or get a bus. No, of course not. Why would they? They don't line up on anything. Okay. It looks like we're gonna be fine on this, though. I wish we could get those 5 coins, but it's not gonna happen. That is for sure. But we can take a brisk walk. Yep, busy. Busy, busy. How much tip do we give them? 20%. 307 about, so... I'm sorry. Oh, there it is. I was like, should there not be like a 614 somewhere? But I didn't even think to look for 613 because I thought they would have rounded up. But, oh, another... Wow, not even a second date. So, we lose Lachlan. He will not have an amazing romance story with anyone. Goodbye. I wish you the best. Oh, I'm sorry, Violet. Maybe the next person. Okay, Miriam. Hopefully, you're better. Miriam Melonley, the 2-star roofer and a Libra born on October 12th, looking for a man. She's interested in going to the gym, celebrity socialites, and blue sky thinking. Are you a hipster? Because that sounds sporty, glam, and hippie. Blue eyes, blonde hair, relaxed, carefree, introvert, experimental, and romantic. Bad habit is daydreaming, and her guilty pleasure is cheesy magazines. Yep. Hipster, oh boy, my absolute favorite to mess with. Okay, just take a look at this and tell me if there's an obvious choice. We know at least some of the personalities of everyone in this book. So 1 out of 3, 0 out of 4, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 3, 2 out of 5, 1 out of 3, 3 out of 4, 2 out of 5, 1 out of 4, 0 out of 3, 1 out of 3, 1 out of 4. Well, I mean, I don't know if they're amazing together. I think they are. Going to bookshops, DIY, and exploring shipwrecks. Yeah, that could definitely be a hipster to me. Jack Overless, I am going to set you up with Marion Melonley. Now, is there a way I can guarantee this happening? Like DIY and going to bookshops? So practical? I'll see if I can get you something practical. Wow, I think for the first time in the series, maybe like the second, I actually bought a gift because, like I said, no one has ever sent me the Swiss Army knife or the multi-tool or whatever, but ginger hair, that's great. And I think you'll like this. It's that thing. Yeah, it's fantastic. Good, and it is very expensive. Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. So brown curly hair, and we want something hot with white meat. What looks hot with white meat? Of course, Kain Kior one guy. Very good, very good. I could actually go for some mild green chicken curry. That sounds real swell. And then what do we want to talk about? Yellow, blue, purple. Okay, so we'll start with yellow. Run for it or wait half an hour for the next one. Of course you wait half an hour for the next one. It's the farting minigame. So there is a way to win that without needing to know his trait. Because I'd rather not, if I can, and I just want to go... Oh wait, I can't talk about orange anyway, so it's fine that I just want to go down, because I thought orange was what we needed. I was like, I don't want to go out of order if I can avoid it, but it's fine. And this is actually a fantastic minigame. I don't need to do anything, because squishing it would be illogical, because he loves spiders, like he just said. He's so good. And give me... Oh, God. Are you for real? Did I, for cereal, miss that? Like, what is that? What is that? Okay. Purple now, when buying books, would you rather look around secondhand bookshop or buy ebooks? Of course, ebooks. They are much easier to carry around with you, and delicious complimentary chocolates. You don't like Fudge Surprise and you like Limeplosion. Okay, yep, I know you don't like Fudge Surprise. I listen to you. You think I don't, but I do. But I got you 2 Fudge Surprises. So let's get a Limeplosion to at least get some hearts out of it. Yeah, no, it was not that great. But we did pick your favorite, so I'm glad you did enjoy that. I think we're still fine between them, so let's just set these 2 up, right? Yeah, good. Think I'm in love. I was really... If he had said no, I would have just been like, well, there's no hope for this woman. Well, I hope this one goes better. Hope Shepley, the 2-star wig stylist and a Sagittarius born on November 25th, That's in 3 days, girl! Happy birthday! That's awesome! That may actually be the day that this episode comes out. What? That would be cool. Or it's coming out the 26th. I can't remember how many I have in a backlog. Your wig stylist looking for a man. You like cute anime characters, urban exploration, and playing the mandolin. You love hazel eyes and black hair, relaxed, carefree, introvert, traditional, and spicy. Bad habit is gossiping, and your guilty pleasure is extreme sports. Bit of a geeky type. With some edgy, I think. Oh gosh, we have 2 very good options, and I don't know which one to do. I'm going to start with Cody Bunnook. If they get 3 out of 3, I'll set him up. If they get 2 out of 3, then they go on a second date. That's just how it's gonna go. Just so you know. He's a 1-star van driver and a Libra, but they don't line up horoscopically, but 3 ticks of attraction, and they both like cute anime characters. That's a pretty good recipe if their personality will allow. Okay, Greek Lightning is also an acceptable restaurant. We will get hearts for that too, which makes it much more likely that we'll even get a second date. Let's see how it goes. Brown eyes are giving me life. Actually, I suppose even if these 2 get 1 out of 3, we could send them on a second date if they would allow, because the other person that I have is 3 out of 4, which means minimum 3 out of 5. Something hot with no meat. Okay, I can do that. Oh, is this? No, that's cold. There we go. Cheese pea with phyllo, the tiro pita. And we have like medium length brown hair with super bright red lips. Okay. Now we go. We start with organization when watching TV, specific programs, or channel hop. See, and then we're already off to a bad start. This is a problem. You need a better start than that if you want to have a good finish. But now you've already soiled like the entirety of the date. Ah, what a darn shame. When in a quandary, would you rather trust your own instincts or ask other people's opinion? Here we go. Okay, if they get 0 out of 3, he's right out, obviously. But see, at this point now I'm thinking, glad I didn't just go for the easy setup between these 2, because that would probably not have ended as well as I would have hoped. Whereas we have someone who may actually enjoy being around this lovely Lady Hope. That would be, yes, that would be the other person, I'm sure. Let's try spiciness. Building site worker, wolf whistles. What do? You turn around to see if they're fit. So they did get the 1 out of 3, which means if she will allow it, I'm going to go on a second date. But of course we get pachinko, so everything's up in the air, because I just don't know how anything is gonna happen. Granted, if she ends up paying, okay, so this might tell us if he is traditional or not. Let's see what happens, though. Yep, okay, Hope pays the bill. Is he traditional? Oh, he is traditional, so what does that mean? Okay, I need to remember that. I can't remember if she was traditional or not, so you think they're gorgeous. Well, let's just get a second date. Do you want to see me again? It was really special. I'm glad. Let us get out of here, you 2, and we'll see what Hope's personality was. She is, in fact, traditional, so they're at 2 out of 4. Which is not amazing when Alistair here is a 3 out of 4. But that doesn't necessarily mean anything. I'm going to try one more. Well, do I try one more with Cody? Actually, no. I think I move on to Alistair now and see what happens. So he's a science fiction illustrator and an Aries. They'll have 3 ticks of attraction also. It just wasn't natural. You know, we need to change her hair. He likes paintballing, comic books, and rock nightclubs. So he seems like a pretty good match, too. 3 out of 4, as I said. His bad habit is being forgetful, and his guilty pleasure is celebrity socialites. Let's see how his last personality trait ends up. Honestly, if they get 4... I'm setting them up. That's just how it is. Okay, Swedish food. Awesome. What do we do? Alistair and Hope. You guys have really nice names, though, so that makes me feel that you guys might do very well together. We have blonde cinnamon bun, or cinnamon roll, and you want something hot with fish and nothing too weird. Now, I don't know if I can guarantee that. I'm kind of a weird... Oh, it's anchovy. For some reason I thought anchovies were white meat. I was like, there was nothing hot with fish on there. This is actually really good. He's a VIP, I believe. So, no, he's 3 stars because he liked coming here, but we needed to come here. So, I just need to find out about blue, of course. Oh, there it is. That makes it real easy. When watching TV, do you use specific programs or channel hop? What to do? What to do? If the rest of the date goes well, gosh. Golly gosh, that is a difficult question. I'm actually not sure what to do at this point. I guess we need to go on another date with Cody and see what happens. Okay, we can do this. You're going out for the evening, bowling, or to the movies? Of course we want to go to the movies. Don't talk about green, that's an important one. And he wanted to go to the movies, right? I think? Yeah, so cream, ban, well, cream, ban, cap, let's just do it. Cream, ban, cap, cheese, cream, ban, cap, cheese, fruit, cream, ban, cap, cheese, fruit, dub. Cream, ban, cap, cheese, fruit, dub. Cream, ban, cap, okay, yeah. Vanilla ice cream. Let's get some of that, please. Yeah, can't wait to get your gob around that. I know. I like getting my gob around lots of different kinds of foods. I could have taken a really bad direction. I think I pulled it back safely. So, spend all your money on coffee, of course. Who needs a life savings, right? And yes, I have my mobile. I noticed that they were both smiling right to start, but I didn't react, and then he changed his face, and I was like, oh, I missed it. But then I saw it was a bigger smile. That was everything you need to know about every O that I said in that. So let's just ask if you want to see us again. That's good. So we will have a second date, but now I guess we need to see if we can get 4 out of 5 with the other guy, because well, they have an interest that it perfectly lines up, which I think is a bonus point. I think I said 4 out of 5 in the last little bit. I meant to say 3 out of 5, because of course she can't have a 4 out of 5. That would be way too crazy. But we do get more points for dyeing her hair blonde again. That's always good. Black curly hair here, and we want something cold with no meat. So tamakue, yes, let's get some of that. Can't go wrong with that aubergine, am I right? Oh yeah. So we want to find out. This is the make or break one here. As far as games go, would you rather play tennis, or if you'd rather play a board game, I will set you two up. Ooh, play a board game. We've got a date here, guys. Let's get these two hooked up. So good, so good. So we need purple and interests now. We get both. Let's start with purple, because I find that interest tends to be easier to find. I don't know why, but yeah, we can call him on the phone. I wish you'd call me on my cell phone. Something like that. It's a song, I think. I don't know who it's by. Is that Drake? Maybe? I have no idea. I don't listen to any, like, rap or hip-hop. Ooh, that felt like a good 9.0, and it was. Great! Are you kidding me, Kitty Powers? 2 in 1? 2 slight miscalculations in 1 episode. Okay, whatever. I hear that you're totally into cute anime characters. Wowzers, I love cute anime characters too. That's awesome. And, oh geez, okay. 417-933-3380. 417-933-3380. 417-933-3380. I like all those threes. That's nice. And yes, that worked out super well. So we are good. And we can head out and set these two up. And I think they will be slightly better than she would be with Alistair. It's just a guess, but I suppose we'll need to let the male tell us that in the end. So definitely not the most fantastic episode we've had. I don't really think we'll get any babies out of it, but I can hope with those last two. 3 ticks of attraction, and 1 interest lining up. 3 out of 5's not bad. There's a small chance. I'm going to hope so. But that's all I can really do at this point. I just hope that the game will get slightly easier, because that first guy was ridiculous. There were no matches for him, but that's in the past. We need to look to the future while living in the present. Yeah, no, it's not very philosophical at all. I'm supposed to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Until next time on Kitty Powers Matchmaker, our quest for all the achievements, goodbye.